Aquí había una trampa. ¿Ves? No sé. Paste.
Ex hextura. Invenium viva. Let's go in. That's right.
Extraño.
Way to go still. Onward in her name.
Yes.
Good.
It shall be done.
Oh.
Good.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's march.
Ahí for the show curse.
Whatever it takes. Let's see what we have here.
I'm ready. To new horizons. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'd love to, thanks.
No time to waste. Claim that the movement.
Quiero eso.
Concentrate.
Tienen mucha vida, por lo menos.
Heating up.
Victory is assured.
La matas a uno. Hablarle. Tenía una opción de hablar.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us, especially being at your side. I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
Bueno. Ah, ok, ya.
I believe it. You never looked so beautiful as at the end of a stirring battle. Your cheeks flushed, gaze
Alma.
bright, muscles glistening. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair.
Todos los demás alrededor ahí.
It only makes me want you
Ah, en
more.
realidad se lo está diciendo a todos.
Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the
No,
place
señor.
to indulge such feelings, so you must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Creo que quería hablar de eso. Estaba aquí. Vamos a saquear un cuervo muerto.
Open up.
Ah. Toda sucia, va. Trampa de cuervos ahí. Ah. No tengo nada. Solo había uno para trampa y más. Trampas. Oh, blanco, parecido al del otro mae. Bueno, blanco con negro. Calma. ¿Lo que agarré? Paper. Ok, esto es viejo. Oh wow.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Esto no va a avanzar. A menos de que pase algo en la historia. O de que yo creo que tengo una misión con ella pendiente. Creo que ese es el asunto.
Soldier.
¿Ya?
One day I'll catch a break.
¿Por qué? First aid. ¿Eh? Ah. Pero este juego se pone todo cinemático.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Okay, vamos a Last Light Inn. Let's be fair.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
¿Qué va a hacer? Atacarme con su daguita.
A fellow druid. She will want to meet you. Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me.
Hey, lady.
Come. Jahira!
Okay. This one I wish people to the hell out. The dragons.
Through the grapevine? Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Inspiration. No es suficiente.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down! I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations.
Ah, fanática.
Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake.
Yep.
Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
Ol.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Cool like that.
What in the hells is that thing?
Pero brilla.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Oh, really?
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Hang around too long. Nothing around here, right? I need a quick word.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Wish we had stone or steel.
Wonder if Jaheira ever hangs around the outer city. Maybe after this is over, I could buy her a drink. Does she drink? She likes wine. Wine then. This is all happening so fast.
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
It ain't pretty.
Jaheira wants to know
But it can
about
take-
supplies. Will we make it home?
It'll need to.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Still breathing, despite everything.
At last. We find a beacon of light amongst the darkness, and not a moment too soon. I'm quite ready for some respite.
What's up for discussion?
God's blood, this is heavy.
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
My faith protects me.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
The darkness forever.
Lost in thought.
Looking ahead.
Which way to the nearest library?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Best be on my way.
See any movement out there?
Something good here, I hope.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Just another crate.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil
Fernando.
book. So just
Está
about
grabando.
do.
Just about.
Just about.
Yes,
We
the
shouldn't
bad.
hang
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Hey, Anthony.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
No me oí.
Something's on my mind.
El que pasa por encima de la fuente.
Hey!
Hey!
That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Demasiado marcado.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Just about. We shouldn't hang
True
around
soul, I believe. How fortunate we are to have you among us.
Too dark to tell.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Tiene un collar como que tiene. Ojito.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Tengo la habilidad de hablar con los animales ahí. Creo que yo, pero. El Shadowhead se lo tengo equipado.
One with the weave.
Well, well, well.
No sé.
Look where Hey.
No, incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Yo no quiero pelear con él.
That's up to you. Good little hero.
Ahora hasta dónde llega eso.
What now?
Aquí está este man.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by
para
now.
la ciudad.
We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow, and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus, for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
No cuero.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Hey.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Igual es que escucho esa expresión. Bien, no estamos ahí.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
¿Tiene usted para decir?
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Okay.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Oh. Heavy armor. Más alto. No tengas que... Probarle si no me gusta. Para hablar.
Need anything?
Más que quiero ver cómo se ve.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Esa es Karlach. Ha sido el primer momento así como todo el rato. Desde que salí allá.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Que yo ando con eso. No, nada. Miguel es diferente, no tiene mucho sentido tampoco. A ver, ¿qué más tiene usted para venderme?
Need anything?
Plata no tengo, pero ya tengo más cosas.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
Need anything?
So cool.
Well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
Las placas. No, sí sabía, pero Forge.
There you are.
Oops. Toda la armadura casi. ¿Qué es lo que hace? Bueno. Ahora es que ando pesadísimo. Pues estas piezas son pesadas, esta pesa 20, esta pesa 0. Que le cambiaba, que pesaba 58. Qué bien.
Let's get on with it.
Para carga. Feels mine.
What a charmer.
Where's este? Es... Dang. Oh. Ah. Estos. Mano.
No time to rest.
Voy a usar. gusta. Un montón por ese color y no me gusta. Ah, qué dicha. Debería quedarse abierto y no poder cambiar. Lo enseño aquí. Está mejor. Yo es el red. Es raro porque no son del color que yo espero. Ahora dice red y se hace dorado y plateado. Y el otro dice deep lilac y se hace anaranjado. No entiendo. He visto sentidos. Es que el rojo funciona. La plata. Esto no importa. Del revés, es todo dorado. Me gusta más el rojo. Súper fino, digamos. Depende de la hora del color. Tengo una armadura completa. Están las botas.
Need anything?
Oh. Ahorita no puedo. Los colores.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
que me gustó la armadura para que al final no la pueda usar porque soy proficient con heavy armor y no sé cómo se hace. Solo como el cleric, el fighter, el ranger, el paladin y se llama heavy armor fit. El único fighter que tengo es
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home?
Burning through our oil.
muchos hechizos.
Just about. Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Soldier.
What's next?
Never a dull moment.
Uno color por menos. Solo que no es muy brillante. Interesante. Joder. Yo creo que ninguno de ellos tiene
Don't burn yourself.
esta armadura. Solo vale.
What to do?
Voy a guardarla. Usarla. Si hago un respect del personaje en algún momento, darme las habilidades para comprarlo. 3200, vale, es que es carísimo.
Moving in.
Just about.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Don't wander far.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Right now.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
Jackaday.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing. Better hurry. I've got loads of interested parties. Last night's best bargains right here.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Bargains right here.
Oh, dear.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
No me pasa nada. No recuerdo que usa tan colorido.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Subimos de nivel. Voy a saltar aquí porque
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
creo que pasamos a ver.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Ready and willing.
Tenía la habilidad de aprenderlo.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldorado?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Más.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
¿Me alcanza? Ah, no, no me alcanza. Ya.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Tengo que aprender otras cosas. Ya el más sabe volar.
Ah, excellent choice.
Ay. Sí.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Not hard.
What's next, I wonder?
And I don't want to give you
Let's
a
get going.
but I will, damn it.
Vamos. Voy a hacer un proper save. Pues. Se me da miedo que un quick save de eso se joda. ¿Vale?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Vamos a darlo aquí. Y vamos a darlo.